Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I just wanted to try a couple new products for you. I've got the Milani, something from Wet n Wild. I've got just kind of stuff that I haven't used on camera before, and I just wanted to get ready with you, kind of talk to you a little bit. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I'll see you soon. On my eyes, I did already do them. I have the Royals palette. I do have a full review on this palette that I uploaded just a few days ago, so I'll go ahead and link it down below. And just so you know, if you've never seen, this is what the palette looks like. And actually, if you look at my video of reviewing it, for whatever reason, like my eyeshadow did not translate on camera. So I don't know, I was watching the footage over and I didn't really like how my eyeshadow looked in the footage. And so that's, like, it sucks. Because in person it did look really, really good. So I figured I'd use it again and show you that you really can do so much beautiful stuff with this palette. And I was actually trying to keep it really brown, but this pink right here, this hot pink, was just calling my name. So I had to use her, so yeah. Okay, so the first thing we have here is new from Milani, and it is their Instant Touch-Up. So it's one of these little stick things that you twist up from the bottom, and almost like a glue stick, and you're supposed to like paint it on your face that way. Smashbox does have one like this, and I tried that one, and it actually accentuated my pores and made me very, very oily. So I'm hoping this one doesn't do that. I just love trying new stuff. So I'm actually just going to put it on and then press it in, and I'm going to focus this only on my problematic areas. Okay, feels pretty good. Feels a little like dimethicone-y, silicone-y. I don't prefer that kind of stuff. The Benefit Professional, I don't like that on my skin. It doesn't look good on me, and this feels like it. So I'm hoping it wears well. It says that it is a blur stick. It instantly It instantly smooths, mattifies, and controls shine. And what's really cool about this though is that you can use it on top of your makeup as well if you're getting shiny throughout the day. You're supposed to be able to put some more on top of everything and blur out that shine. So I'm interested to see how that works. I will try that later on throughout the day. That's it on. I don't know if it looks really mattifying or pore filling right now. But, you know, we'll see how it lasts. Next for foundation, we have new from Wet n Wild. This is their Mega Cushion Foundation. And this foundation contains natural coconut derivative. So coconut is a really, really good ingredient to have in skincare because it's so good and hydrating for your skin. So I'm happy about that. It does come with like a little puff thing. No mirror. Looks like a mirror, but it's not. And this is what the product looks like. So it is a sponge. It's pretty good. I'm going to use it on my beauty sponge right here. I'm just going to dip right on in, get the product, and start placing it on my face. Oh, it smells good. It doesn't smell like coconut. It smells kind of sweet. Okay, it says that it is a liquid foundation in a compact form, which is nice for traveling. It's little, not breakable. It says it's got a luminous, lightweight, and buildable coverage, and that it's a hydrating formula. So I don't always like hydrating on my skin just because I tend to get oily. So when I use hydrating products, I kind of just accentuate all of that. But I do always set everything with a powder, so that should help eliminate some of that shine. Coverage on here is really nice. Color seems to be a good match too. This is one of the reasons I always do my hair last, because it just gets in my way. I really like the smell of this foundation, and I normally don't. I normally hate foundations with smells. It's almost got like a florally kind of scent. Generally that bugs me, but this one just smells really good. It smells like a perfume. Coverage on here is nice. It's definitely not full coverage, but it also doesn't claim to be. It said that it's a lightweight but buildable coverage, so definitely want to build it up in certain spots. Yeah, this actually is not bad at all. So that's just one layer down. It's definitely luminous. I'm not used to having so much glow, but it looks really good. So I actually don't even mind it. To bring it down here a little bit. If you can hear any clicking or things, husband's in the other room trying to get the TV to work. We have this box where you can watch like literally anything, but it hasn't been working very well recently, so he's not very happy right now. Okay, so wow, yeah, looks really nice. So I'm just gonna build it up a little bit more in certain spots. Alright guys, so this is the foundation on. I think between the luminosity factor and my lights, it looks a little bit light to me on my monitor. But generally when I say that and I rewatch the footage on the computer, it looks just fine. So I'm hoping that's what we're going to have here. What I'm going to do right now is actually jump off camera. My camera needs to cool down, and I'm going to do concealer, my brows, just a couple things here and there, and then I will be right on back. Alright, so we've got brows on, we've got eyeliner on, I did concealer. What we need to do now is start to bronze this all up. And actually for bronzer, I'm going to use the Pro Fusion Contour Palette. I did talk about this in my video testing Tati's favorite products, and I absolutely love this. The only thing is, if you didn't watch that one of my little colors broke in here, so I have to be really careful when I use it. And you see, she broke on me. So I'll be using the medium contour right here to bronze up my face. And I like to just use a big fluffy brush. This one is from Sigma. And because mine already broke, I just want to go with a really, really light hand. And this stuff is so pigmented, so you don't need a lot. I always work in tapping motions like this. It's just what I find looks most natural on me. And when I start to rub, sometimes product underneath will move, and especially because I'm trying that hydrating foundation, I'm finding that even though I set it with a powder, like it still feels wet on my face. I can still feel it, and like when I was doing my eyeliner, I always kind of rest my hand on my face, and I was so afraid the product was going to come off. So I don't think you can actually like fully set this. This powder is so nice. It's so creamy and pigmented. It's a really, really good formula. Just broke on me. My baby might be waking up from his nap. So what do you guys think about my hair? I was watching my last video, staring at my hair like, girl, you need help. It's so dry and just the ugliest colors. So I gave myself a haircut last night and I dyed my hair. This is not black, it's like a dark brown. And I always just cut my own hair because I don't trust anyone, you know, and my hair feels so much healthier. It feels so good. Just gonna blend everything together. I feel like you can't really see this contour on me today, so that's weird. Okay, and then for blush, I'm actually going to use my Makeup Revolution blush palette. This palette's gorgeous. I've never used it on camera before. So it looks like this. Comes with a huge mirror. Because I've got that pinkiness to my eyeshadow here, I'm probably going to use this one right here and maybe mix it a little bit with this one, because that one's like a marble. It's got a lot of shine to it. And I like to use brushes like this for blush, little by little. And I always work in little circular motions like this. I don't drag product. I want to place it and pat it into the skin. And it always looks really, really crazy, I know, because I always go in and clean it up with a translucent powder. So once I do that, you'll see the difference. Can you hear? He's so cute. Yeah, these blushes are so pigmented. The littlest bit goes such a long way. You get 8 colors in here, and it wasn't that expensive. It was like 12 bucks or something. For highlight today, I'm going to use the Tarte Exposed Highlight. It's like a little sample size, looks like this. I love this because it's so within beaming. This just looks so natural. And even though I normally spray my brushes with MAC Fix Plus first, I actually don't even need to. And also, the more important part is that I'm out. I need to go buy some more. And, oh, I'm so excited. MAC is bringing back their scented MAC Fix Pluses forever. And I cannot wait. I need to get my hands on the cucumber one, and I want the lavender one. And if they have peach, I need that too. But for sure the cucumber one. Whew. So there's that. Right now what I'm going to do is clean up this line right here. I always go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder on my beauty sponge. And I let that sit here and bake. This is going to clean up that line. And when I go and dust it away, I'll actually dust it up into the highlight and my blush to tone it down a little bit. So trust me, it won't continue looking super crazy. And then I just kind of scoop out my cheeks like this. I'm going to take my big fluffy brush here, blend away the baking. You can see that kind of like toned everything down and brought everything together. Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do right now is actually jump off camera, finish up my eyes. I'm going to do mascara, do something on this lower lash line here, set everything. I will probably go in with the Slay All Day Makeup Setting Spray, and then I'll come back on. We will fix these lips, and we'll be all done. So, alright guys, so this is a look fully done. Let's just kind of go through all of these products. First, we have the Milani Instant Touch-Up. At first, I didn't like it, but I actually think it looks really good now. We'll have to see how it wears throughout the day, and I do want to try and use this on top of my makeup later to fix up any kind of oiliness or whatever, because it says that it blurs it out and you can use it on top, so I will give it a try. My pores actually look really good. Everything looks nice and smooth. Next, we have the Mega Cushion from Wet n Wild. I actually really like this as well. It's definitely a light coverage, lightweight foundation. It is buildable, but you will not be able to get to a full coverage. If you look at my skin very close up, you can still see my skin. But it does look really, really nice. I like it. It's nice and lightweight. The smell actually is really, really nice. And even though it does have that florally smell, it doesn't bother me. I actually enjoy it. Again, on my eyes, I've got the Royals palette right here. I do have a full review. I'll link down below. If you want a tutorial on this eyeshadow look that I have going on right here, hit the like button. Let me know somehow. I will totally film it for you if you want to. I got the Liquid Catsuit from Wet n Wild on my lips. This is Give Me Mocha. Love it. Love this stuff. It is very, very matte though, and very, very drying. So if you don't like that, you need to put something on top of this, whether it's a gloss or a chapstick. You got to get some hydration in there. And yes, I know it's not like the perfectest line ever. My lips are pretty uneven, so I try to make them look a little bit more even with, you know, overlining and stuff like that, but I was just going nowhere with what I was trying to do. So they're a little, you know, a little uneven, but that was my own fault. I love the formula on this. Yeah, so anyways, I think that'll be the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. I wanted to just kind of get ready, share with you a couple things, and test these new products. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!